We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look at a fastball in there on Darvish. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Runners off for second. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Urshela.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And the inning goes away in uncertain. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .314 hitter. He's taken him deep once. In there, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop.
From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 delivery. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in, Tyler Wade. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stage of the by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Count is 1-2 now. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And it's fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Schwarber leads off second with one gone in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
The second baseman, Jason.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Next for New York, Garrett Cole, 9, 1, and 2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher,
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Riding in once again, Ian Happ. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Pulled into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's away.
2 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looking at his career totals, Rizzo is up over 1,200 career hits during his time in the majors. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rizzo is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wilson Contreras swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tauchman is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. And And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either wrong.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. Up the middle, and oh, he's able to knock it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Into the box, Aaron Hicks is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A man at third with 1 away. This is popped up. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. This pitch is popped up, and Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So striding in, Mike Tauchman struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There goes the runner. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. He'll try it again from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Wade has been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. He's running, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lifted down the line in left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Wilson Contreras is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And there's one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mike Ford is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 72.
This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Tyro Estrada will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, E.J. LeMahieu, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. Hicks ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Cameron Maybin will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Gio Urshela is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in to try comes the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Kipnis is there. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is in. Misses here at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Chapman's ready. First pitch on the way. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Out in front of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save, Job well done.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Yu Darvish takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.